Hey, good morning, fellas. Got a late start. I actually got 7.5 hours of sleep, which is remarkable for me. But I feel great, actually. Really, really good. I paid independently of the Veterans Administration to get my blood test, and testosterone test, and a little over $400, which I was like, God damn, I used Quest Diagnostics. And the VA test that I would get had me pre-diabetic, my A1C was, anyways. So I get my labs back from Quest Diagnostics and I'm great. Well within normal parameters. And I stopped taking the medications my VA doctor would offer me. You know, most of the time I think they're required to go through a checklist. So as they go through the checklist, most of the time they don't even look up at you. At the end they ask you, hey, is there anything, do you have any questions? And I'm just like, it's a fucking waste of time for both of us. The only thing I thought was creepy about dealing with Quest Diagnostics is that they had a outside agency that they contract with. Hang on there a second. I say good morning. Morning, sir. Strong silent type. Anyway, so called me up and said they wanted to know if I would sign up with them so they could explain my blood test results. And I was like, no thank you. And about the third day in a row, which was yesterday, I had to hang up on them and block them. But it's just amazing how much health, your personal health, has nothing to do with the medical industrial complex. I mean, they are trying to squeeze every penny they can get out of you. And when you don't have insurance companies as a buffer, you would be surprised at how, well, you wouldn't be surprised. A lot of you guys already know about that. But anyways, big news for me today is my wife is having her friends over. And they'll do karaoke and stuff like that. But they'll all stay at the house and get kind of crazy. So I'll go out and I'm doing very well. I'm trying to get down to between 235 and 240. I was really surprised about they measure you around the waist and do your weight, and I seem to be stuck right now at 247. Now I don't look fat, but I have some love handles, and that extra weight I kind of used to smush. I call it getting you smush, and I stole that from a guy named Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Eagle, undefeated in MMA. Jesus, what a badass. Anyway, so I use that extra weight to smush guys in jiu-jitsu practice. So anyways, so I'll go out and have a good time, but it's gonna be, I think the high today is 103, and it's been at least 100 degrees all week long here. I hope we get another storm, but nothing. My wife and her mom are cleaning the house like crazy people. I'll ship to anyways. And my mother-in-law, a very good old school traditional woman, she has this stuff she uses on her wooden floors. She mixes it up herself, and it's crazy how the floors, anyways. Don't mean to be droning on. Happy Friday. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, take care of yourselves. Nobody else gives a shit about us. So I hope at least a few of us can give a shit about each other. I'll do the dividend reinvestment or the drip stock report later. And I'd just like to remind some of you guys that deal with those experts, those are my air quotes, experts. Don't you remember Dalio and everybody predicting the end of the world, the complete collapse of the stock market, da 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 da. Do you know we only have like, our goal was 30,500, and I'm not sure if we're like $100 from it or a few $100s from it, but that was our goal for the year. And we have more. Anyways, we're doing just fine financially because we only invest in things that people need or use. Amazon. Does the stock fluctuate? Absolutely. Are they pretty ruthless business people? Absolutely. Same with Walmart, but we only deal in stocks that people use. Water, power. Wow, I'm not used to seeing all the cars. Anyways, you guys, like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.